Alright, so it's Sunday afternoon up at the tiny house, and I took on a couple projects this weekend. Um, Now that all the windows are trimmed, I was trying to think of how I could finish them off. So I came up with a little plan for finishing the windows, meaning the window treatments. I went to town and looked for some curtains, and I just didn't really find anything that really kind of fit what I'm doing. I'm not really looking for like a paisley I don't really want a curtain that looks like a curtain. I want it to look like something that I purposed. Not to mention that, but curtains are expensive and rods are even more expensive. So I took a little different approach. I had bought some throws at Walmart, some of those 5 foot by 4 foot throws that I had always kept over the furniture, and they're of course camel pattern, a couple different kinds of camel pattern. But I was trying to think of if I could turn those into a curtain, because I don't want like a room darkening curtain, but it's not kind of nice just to have something to throw up there. And if it was easy to change colors or cheap, so you could change them out every now and then and do something different. So that's what I did. I got these throws at Walmart for $2 a piece. They're little fleece throws. I suppose you could do anything that's 2 foot by, or that's 4 foot by 5 foot. The way I built them, you can basically put any type of fabric up there. So this video is just going to kind of walk you through the way I hung the curtain and what I did to build them. So we're going to just call this the DIY cheap window treatment for the cabin. I think it looks great. It definitely works well. I closed everything here, and the highest part of the day I've been chilling, kind of watching some Netflix on the LED. But it's just kind of fun to I'm off the grid. I'm up north. I'm away and kind of enjoying some movies and just relaxing for the day. I will say this is just, you can darken this room out and just kind of have a chill day. So I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm just going to explain this curtain system that I came up with. Really simple. I put a blanket up last night because I didn't have the other parts, but I went and picked them up today. So we're going to pull the blanket down. And earlier I took a 3-inch block and nailed it here, and then a 1x4 pine and put it up there. And then I added another block and pine over here. So what the plan was so what the plan is I got at Walmart, I picked up these 2 throws. Now they were $2, and as we all know, curtains are expensive. So I picked up these 2 throws. Of course they're camel, and we're gonna put them up there and then pull them back, so they'll be like a curtain with the tie back. So we're gonna have 2 of them. So we definitely want them to fit correctly. We could go a little longer if we go this way. So basically what we're gonna do is take this top and fold it over and then bring it back a little bit so that we can pin this side in. We got that little edge there holding on there, and then we use this little plug to pin it, and that holds nice and tight. So then we're going to take it and go halfway across, and we'll hold that up and in. Alright, so we're going to go over halfway, so there's about a foot past halfway, and then we're going to put a pin in there. So then we're going to take the other throw and we're going to overlap that by the same amount. We're going to take the skinny way, so we're the same size right here. We're going to pull the same amount back on this side, fold it back, then we'll put our pin in right here. Alright, then we're going to bring this across the same way this way. Now I think for me that's going to end up being a little bit too big, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to take each side and we're going to go back a fold like so, and then we're going to take this side, pull it out, tuck it in, and go back a fold like so. And then we will put our pin in to hold it in place, like so. Make sure they're even on the bottom, which they are. That holds tight. This makes a nice little closed corner. Same on this side. I think we'll bring that back. Oh. Pull it back in. A little adjustment there. And the same back here. So that's that. So now we're just going to take the curtains and we'll bring them back to tiebacks right in here. And right, same this way. So I just got to get some tiebacks and we got it done. Which the cool part about these tiebacks is I used a piece of antler dropping over on the other curtains, and I'll show you that in the close-up. So